We're being brave today because I do not have my door shut and my children are here. So we're going to see how this all plans out. And I have Nala up on the high cabinet over there. And so we're going to see how this pans out. I'm taking a risk. I thought I'd bring you along. It shouldn't be a big video, but I normally don't do flip throughs and stuff. I don't know why I don't. I just don't normally. But this is my February, March, April journal. And I thought I just got to add pictures. And I thought I'd just bring you along. Maybe you can see what I did. Now, this starts April. This is all February and March in there. I use a composition notebook. And I just do every how many days I need per page. Some days are little. Like this is just one whole day right here. It's a little day. Like this is 3 days. This is a whole day. Just depends. So I just kind of just do my thing. Let me get back here. Okay. This I did off camera. My son was in New York. I did this page in all black and white. This is from I think it's from Miss Kathy, or is it from Lydia? I can't remember. They both have such good stuff that I can't remember if it's from Kathy at Calico Kate or Miss Lydia over at February and June. But I wanted a little bit of color here. But this is when my mama passed, so I just documented a few things and journaled a little bit about that. Then this is where it gets a little crazy, okay? Because I didn't do anything. This was a lot for me. I just didn't do a lot of things. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, okay? So, having said all that, I just did and just notated that I went to my son's house and fed and blah, 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 did me a little to-do list, Gage is on his way home, all the things. And then this is Thursday. Gage made it home from New York. And then I thought that the pictures that I have, I was just going to, because I have extra pages in here and it wasn't going to be enough for May, and I hadn't even glued these together or anything, but I just thought that I would stick all my pictures in there. And they're probably not going to be in order because I don't remember the order. And I thought, well, shoot, I'll do this and I'll just turn on the camera and y'all can come along with me with a little glue sesh. How about that? Okay, this I hope you can see. I feel like the camera's crooked. Let me tilt you a little bit. This is a little frog. Can you see? And they had two, and unfortunately one passed away. One was named Chi. The other one was named Toes. I don't know if this is Chi or Toes, but we're going to put Chi Toes, and then when I talk to Gage, I'm going to ask him again because I forgot. Who is the frog? But if you're new here, hi and welcome. I had to feed my son's animals and critters while he was gone to New York on vacation. So, I thought I would document his little critters. This is him and his stepbrother. They're at Buc-ee's. And I'll come and write like little captions when I go back through my text messages and the days. I'll just, whatever, because I don't remember. All right, let's see. And all the doggy pictures of me and Krim. Okay. Now, this is, I don't know if you can see him. That is their gecko. And this is Zilla. His name is Zilla. I did not get a picture of Kong. He's the other one because he kept hiding. So, Kong is not making an appearance today. But Zilla is. Okay. And then, I can't tell if you can tell, but right there's the head, excuse me, of their snake. And I can't remember, it's a bull snake. I could be wrong. It's like one of the black, white, gray, whatever. And his name is, what is his name? Oh my gosh, I forgot his name. I'll think of it in a minute. There's Zilla, Kong, Cheeto. I don't know his name. I'll think of it. Okay. And this picture is not any good, but this is his. Let's see, do I have another one? I do. I have this one. I think I'm going to use this one instead of this one. This is really dark, but don't mind this. This is their little, he's like a little weenie dog, and he may be mixed. I'm not sure, but his name is Yinko. And Yinko has more energy than a toddler. He is like on crack. Seriously. He was on the back of the couch, like, it's crazy. Okay. And this is the rescue. I was getting all the love. Oh, I can kind of tell by the shirts that I have on of the different days. This little precious sweetheart, look at her. Her name is Weenie. She is a rescue. They've had her for a while. And she is a scaredy cat. She is scared of her own shadow. But I love her, and she fell in love with me. And we became besties. I'm just going to put that right there. That's, isn't she precious? Oh. And I was sending these pictures to Gage, and his service was terrible. And so, like, when he got, you know, closer to home and everything was da-ding, 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 da-ding. All this text messages coming through. I was trying to let him know that he didn't have nothing to worry about, that all the animals were alive, and we were doing good. Look at them kisses. Oh my gosh. I'm going to cut a little bit off of her. But he didn't get none of them. So, until he got, you know, close to home, and his phone was da-ding, 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 da-ding. And he was like, Mama. I was like, what? I said, it's all the pictures. I said, I know. I said, I was trying to let you know that I got your kids. Like, they're good. I take care of them. We've bonded, you know, whatever. Why are they on my couch? I was like, I don't know. Why are they on your couch? We don't allow them on the couch. Well, when Grandma comes to town, they do whatever they want. So I didn't know that they wasn't allowed on the couch. I said, you did not leave that in the instructions. You told me how to feed. You told me, you didn't tell me about the bugs. And if you know, you know. You didn't tell me about that. And you didn't tell me that my grandbabies wasn't allowed on the couch. That's on you. Okay. And then I have this extra one. I think I will put it in here. I wasn't going to, but it's on the back page, so we'll do that. Because, I mean, other than that, it's going in the trash. And even though she's blurry, because she was wiggly. And this is my daughter Grace with Yinko, and Yinko don't like her, but he loved her this day. For some reason, he was up in the chair with her. So we love that. And then this is at the funeral. We had left the funeral. We didn't go in the funeral. What is it called? Procession? Recession? Not a recession. What is it called? The funeral? Oh my gosh. Funeral possession. Not possession. What is that word? Oh my. Anyways, we didn't follow the line. at the funeral. We left before that. And me and Crimson and Donald went to the gravesite. And the reason why I did that is because my other grandparents are buried there and stuff. So we wanted to go and just visit those grave sites of other family members before Mama's funeral and stuff. And so me and Crimson was up by the monuments looking, like, this particular grave site, not all of them do, has a big monument that if somebody wants to get cremated, but they want their ashes in a central location for other people to come and pay respects or whatever. Anyway, so that's, we was checking that out, and me and him took a little picture. He's a sweet little baby. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is, y'all know me, I'm not going to have all this white space. I'm going to add color, and then let's just use some markers. How's everybody doing? I don't even think I asked y'all. Rude of me. But I'll be glad, because when I get this done, this journal is complete. I can add it to my shelf. And then, love that for me, because I have been trying to get caught up. Let's take a look real quick. I have this is my new journal, 2026. This starts May. And what is today? Today is the 20th. Yesterday was my wedding anniversary. We didn't celebrate because Donald's been working. We're going to do that Saturday. Let's see, Mother's Day. Today's the 20th, and I'm on 15. So I'm only 5 days, and I may get caught up on that today too if I have time. It's been end of the school year for us. We are finished with homeschooling, and we just got to do our state testing is all we got to do. But I'm just going to give them a breather. You know what I mean? And we're going to get that done. I mean, I don't have a deadline. I mean, other than before next year, but we're going to get it done. We've been sick. Nova's got an earache from being in the swimming pool, I think. She got swimmer's ear. I don't really know because she's chuggy too. So, been dealing with that. And it's just like fortunately, we're not sick a lot of time. But we have been this month. So, let's do a purple. And like I said, I can come back and just make like little notes, or I'm going to need to talk to Gage about which frog that is and all the things. There's just not really a whole lot to say. I mean, it's just me and the dogs, you know what I mean? And I know who Miss Weenie is, so I'm just going to put, me and Weenie, me and Cram, Grace and Yinko. I don't even know how to spell Yinko. But, oh gosh, I messed that up. It's okay. It's the last page. I hope y'all can see, but fun times. Fun times. I'm so glad to be finished. I don't even remember what marker I used. Great. Was it this one? I don't know. Let's see. Yep. You see that mint in the... But anyways. And then I have a few stars on this page. And y'all know I'm trying to use my stickers. So I'm just going to put these around the page. And I can be done with this. And it's one less thing off of my desk. Awesome. But I hope everybody's caught up in their journals and everything. I know Memorial Day's coming up, so I don't know if y'all cookout or what, but be cool. I don't know if I'm going to do a red, white, and blue page or what I'll wind up doing. Sometimes I don't decorate all the way for the little holidays and stuff. I don't know. I don't know. These stickers are hard to come off now. Oh, purple on purple. It's okay. And these red, there's not even no red anywhere, but it's fine. We're not trying to be matchy. We're just trying to use up the stickers. Perfect. Last one, yay. One little sticker sheet down. I'm going to add it to the box over here. And we can add some washi. Let's do that. We can just add a little bit. These don't have to be as full pages like my actual journaling pages do. I don't really, it don't matter. I kind of get that way. After time's passed, it's just like, it's fine, it's fine. Can y'all see? But let's gauge and mate. We'll put some up here. Oop. I have to glue, I'll have to glue that one. We'll put a little bit right here. I just put a little bit here and a little bit there. Oh, that's too close, but I can't pull it off. It's fine. Awesome. I'm about to use that roll, y'all. Let's see if I can get this. Awesome. But yeah, got them. I think there's 2 days in here. That's a little bland for me, but that I did not write anything. I think it's right here. Yeah, I'll have to go back. I keep this little notebook and it has all my things in it, and I'll have to go back to, this is March the 30th. Let's see, that's April, March 29th. Oh, did I not? Oh, no. Did I not document? Oh, I did. I got the 30th and 31 that I can go in and write at a later time. Oh, I don't know what I'd do with that. Okay. But yeah, got this journal book done. And like I said, I had some pages, and there's my little flips. Yeah, I don't really do like a typical flip through. I don't know if I've ever did a flip through, to be honest. I don't really know. But this is kind of how I'm journaling in this season of life. Oh, I've got to get my stars done. I keep saying that. Ugh. But anyways, some's a little bit more than others. It's just, what is going on here? Oh, that's when we had ice on the plate. I was like, what is that? But yeah, so that's my February, March, April. And like I said, I have this much of paper in there, but I'm not going to cut it out because these papers are connected to these papers. And that's a whole mess. I'm just going to put it on the shelf like so. Yay! I'm done. And then, like I said, I've got about 5 days to get caught up on, what is that called? Oh, my current journal. Right here in this heart. I wished I wouldn't have done this so February, but I'm just going to put February, March, April 2026. That way I tried to write on the spine, but that's kind of got a weird hump right there. It's probably not going to work so good. But anyways, that's my quick little video, y'all. I got it complete, and yeah, awesome, awesome, awesome. Thanks for hanging out. I know this was quick, but I got it complete, thank goodness. And I'll come back and we'll get started on getting caught up in my current daily journal. Talk to you guys later. Bye.